Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. I want to humbly take this opportunity to thank all of you for coming for this press conference, which we want to discuss about our preparations for Chan in the next 2-3 weeks. As you know, it has been a long road since we began this exercise. It has not been very easy, but I want to thank God for all that He has done for us to get where we are and organize this event. And also to thank you for the support you have given us to make this event happen. We really appreciate the role you play and the challenges that you give us to ensure that we do the right thing to make this competition happen. As you know, we had some issues in the beginning, and I want to thank our government on behalf of the LOC. I want to thank our government for coming out strongly to ensure that our facilities are in place. A lot has been done, in particular the infrastructure, which has been a challenge to us since 1996, when we were given the opportunity to host AFCON, and 2018, when we were given a chance to organize Chan. We were not able to do it because there was no infrastructure. Now the government has done it, and we really want to appreciate the effort and the amount of money they have put in the infrastructure to ensure that this competition does not fail. As LOC, we have been very much concerned that it should not fail again the way it has failed twice. This time it is going to happen. So that's why I'm saying that we must appreciate what the government has done to put the infrastructure in place. If you go to Nyayo, you will see it here, you will see. If you go to Kasarani, these are changed venues that you will not believe. People who come and play in Kenya will be very surprised that they are playing in venues that were never there before. People will think they are new, but it's just renovations that we have done. So a lot of work has gone into the renovations of facilities, and even the training grounds that we have are super class. So I want to thank all those who have been involved, especially the government and you, the media, to ensure that this happens in 2025. We will not fail. I am aware CAF's concern about our preparations, but now that fear was cleared last week when CAF made their final inspection, and they told us that we can go ahead comfortably to organize this event. We were here with the CAF for 3 days. We organized a series of workshops for our committees for capacity building. You know, the last time Kenya held a very big competition was in 1987. Some of you are not born. Some of us were there. It's a long time. So all the people who are involved in this competition are young. So we had that capacity building workshops, which was done by CAF, and it went very well. So we also want to thank CAF for giving us support to ensure that we have enough capacity to organize this competition and AFCON in 2027 through the grace of God. So with all those happenings and with all those engagements that we have had with the CAF government and you, the media, we are now very confident that we shall organize Chan from August 3rd when we play our first match at Kasarani. Our appeal now goes to the fans and our supporters. We want our people to come. We want our youth to come and enjoy football. This is the only platform to show our unity of purpose as a country. Kenya is a country of diverse cultures, but we have been held together because of the spirit of Harambee, and we have been in this spirit for the last 50, 60 years. We want that spirit to continue as a nation. We were appealing to the people of this country and East Africa to come and enjoy this competition. We want our youth to come and enjoy this competition and be part of it, to leave a legacy behind. So we have put everything in place for this competition to take place, to ensure that everyone enjoys every bit of it. We are not leaving anyone behind. We want the youth, the old people, men and women to come and enjoy this competition. It's a rare opportunity to have Africa in our country, Africa in our region. This is the first time East Africa is hosting this competition. The success of Chan will shape the future that we are going to host AFCON. So if we behave well as a country, we know we have talked to Tanzania, we have talked to Uganda, they are in the same cycle, that we must put order and discipline in place for us to be able to organize a successful AFCON. So I want to appeal to Kenyans for the support they have given us so far in all that we have done to put all the facilities in place. We have not had any party incident at all. So we expect to have a very good competition, very successful. By the time this competition ends, everyone will be yearning to come back for AFCON. For your information, teams will start coming in next week. Already they have sent their squads of arrivals and the time frame of the arrival. We are now working with the CAF on how to organize their training programs so that everything runs flawless without any hitch. I am sure you'll also enjoy. As a media, you play a very significant role in terms of supporting these competitions and the time we are hosting them. You have done it before. Even those days of Sakafa, you are very, very useful. Now I want to see you again to support this Chan to the best of your ability. As I told you in the beginning, we have failed to organize this competition twice. 1996, when we had Nyayo only, I think, and Kasarani. And we didn't have any other venue for training. But now, if you go to Kasarani, you will find it's a totally different venue. We have a canopy all around. We have changed the new dressing rooms. We have even changed the pitch. Even the VIP lounges are changed completely. I would like you to go and watch what we have done, to see what we have done. We have changed virtually everything at Kasarani. It is refurbished. It looks very new, and everyone who goes there will be very happy. We even have new floodlights, both Nyayo and Kasarani, you can see. We also have new dressing rooms, changing rooms here. We have even removed the old pitch that was here. It's a new pitch, new grass. So virtually, all the venues have been uplifted to new standards. And this is very good for us. As I said, a lot of effort has been put in by the government, which we appreciate sincerely. So in terms of infrastructure, my friend, a lot has been done, and you can see for yourselves, because we don't hide anything, and you know me. I will tell you that this is right, this is wrong. So if you have eyes and ears to see, you can go and see. No one will stop you to go and see what you are talking about. We had some challenges from the beginning because we had to get all the material for publicity, and especially for billboards and all that from CAF. Because this tournament belongs to CAF. We are the agents of CAF. So whatever we do, we must get some clearance from CAF, which we have now got. So from today, tomorrow, you will see billboards all across the country, from the airport to city center to Kasarani and around the city. You will see billboards and more publicity. That's why I'm appealing to you, as my fellow Kenyans, my fellow journalists, to work hard to support this competition. The image of our country is very important. Always remember, the image of our country is very important. And it is me and you to build our image of this country, which you know very well. This is a very strategic country worldwide. So we must protect the image of this country at all costs. And you are the agents. You are the agents that we should use to make our image flourish as we have done before. For your information and for clarity, and to tell Kenyans what we have done for security, which is very critical. We have had a meeting with the PS of security, Mr. Omolo, and other security agencies, which I cannot name. Security is number one. We cannot organize a tournament of this magnitude if security is not in place. And the support we are receiving from the Office of the Interior PS and the Minister is massive. Because they are aware. They are aware that we are organizing a tournament of a huge attention worldwide. So they cannot take anything for chances and not for granted. The security of this country is important for all of us. So we have put all the top security apparatus in place to ensure that our borders are secure. Besides securing the venues where we are having this competition, our borders must be secure, our citizens must be secure, our visitors must be secure. So we have put all those factors in place, and we have shared this with the PSO Molo, and his cooperation is outstanding, to say the least. So for security, we want to assure Kenyans we are in charge, and the ministry involved are very much aware that security must be put in place for this tournament to be successful. CAF have given us the protocols for security, which we have shared with the ministry, and we are moving forward closely with the Ministry of Sports as well as the Ministry of Interior and other ministries, tourism, East Africa. They are all involved to ensure that our borders, our facilities are secure. We have always had good security working operations, which will happen again. Nothing, we pray to God, as we work hard to secure our country, God should also help us to ensure that nothing goes wrong. We had a discussion with the three countries how to price the tickets. In Kenya it's 200, 500, and 1,000 for VIP. 200, 500, and 1,000 for VVIP. We did this because we didn't want to make it very high. We want Kenyans to go. That's why we put it at 200. Tanzania have also said theirs. Uganda have also said their pricing. So this 200 is to allow people to come in large numbers. We understand the economy, how it is. And we know very well that we have many matches. So we have said the 200 is all across. And we want these tickets to be out by next week on the 15th. So that now Kenyans can start purchasing. We have matches in Nyayo and Kasarani. Actually, it's double header every day, if you can call it. When you play at Kasarani at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock you are here at Nyayo. We are also working on the shuttle to ensure that there is movement. We are also working with the police traffic to ensure that the traffic is controlled, so that people who are watching matches at Kasarani can be able to come to Nyayo and also work the second match, which will always be here at floodlights. So in terms of ticketing, we have set it at 200 and 500 so that Kenyans can come and watch these matches. Yeah, we have even changed the face of Kasarani Annex A and Annex B. If you go there, you'll be surprised. Even league matches will be played in Kasarani Annex, not even in the main stadium. If you go to Kasarani Annex A and B, those are stadiums on their own. So we have Kasarani Annex A and B. We are transforming Utali pitch. It's another training venue. If you go there today, you'll be surprised. It is not the bumpy thing that you used to play there. It's now changed. If you go to Polisi Circle in South Sea, We are also going to make it a small stadium to host about 5,000 people after Chan. We have changed it. We have new changing rooms there. We have floodlights at the police circle. So that's another venue and Ulinzi. 5.
Thank you.
So that we'll use it. We'll use the 5 for the teams to be rotating around with the proper timings so that no one has difficulties to access training grounds. Yes. When the CAF came here, the first thing they told us, don't worry about hotels. And let me tell you one thing, you have not traveled. Some of you have traveled. I'm not saying that you have not traveled. Some of you have not traveled. It is only Kenya who has first-class hotels in Africa. Go, I don't want to tell you go where. It is only Kenya which has got first-class hotels in Africa. Let us be proud of our country. So the only marks we got from day one was hospitality. When the CAF came here, I was with our brother Correa. We told him, take them to hotels they want. They went to Hyatt. They went to Marriott. They went where? Even the hotels we were expecting that they will say we aren't here. They said, no, what you have seen, you for hospitality, you go away. We are through. So I want to assure you, in terms of hospitality, Kenya is #1 in Africa, which we must be proud of and protect it. Airport, Jomo Kenyatta, even Kisumu, even Eldoret. Kenya is #3 in Africa, after South Africa and Egypt. There is no other country south of Sahara with better hotels, better airports than Kenya can host Africa. Kenya can host AFCON on their own. Do you know that? The hotels in Nairobi alone, you can't finish. Even if you bring the whole of Africa, the hotels in Nairobi alone, you have not gone to Kiambu. There are some hotels in Kiambu there. You have not gone to Machakos. You have to go to Naivasha. But Nairobi alone can host Africa. Are you proud of that? We want to go e-ticket. We have discussed with the CAF. The convenience. We go to e-ticket. It's easier to purchase and it's easier to access the entry. You know, the hard ticket, sometimes it's complicated. So we are also going technical. High tech. This is Pamoja AFCON. Pamoja AFCON means it's Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania as one. So we are at bar. I don't want to say that we are ahead of Uganda and Tanzania. That's bad manners. To say that I'm better than you. So that's bad manners. Don't compare yourself to others and say I'm better. You get me? So for us as a Kenya LOC, which we also share our experiences with Uganda and Tanzania, we are at bar. If there are any small hiccups in Uganda and here in Tanzania, we compare and say how to solve this, because we are Pamoja Chan, Pamoja AFCON. So we are at bar. One first benefit, you all know, when you host a tournament of this nature, the first thing you do is to build your infrastructure beyond the competition, which we have done, which the government of Kenya has done. That's benefit #1. You use the event to improve your infrastructure beyond football and beyond Chan and AFCON. So after Chan and AFCON, the facilities the government has renovated will be a legacy. Will be one of the legacies that we are going to leave behind. Nyayo can host any match easily. Kasarani can host any competition easily. Now we have Atlanta, which is coming up, a first-class stadium. So building infrastructure is part of the benefits that goes with organizing a tournament of this nature. 2, if we behave well, If we behave well, show good manners, get our people, our visitors in the country very well, our hospitality, we enhance our tourism. Tourism has been our biggest foreign earner, which we must harness and sustain. So we are going to organize this tournament with the belief that our good manners will give us the image we have always cultivated as a country of hospitable people, welcoming people, and this will, it will enable us to get more tourists coming in to earn the needed foreign currency that will help us build this country.